Hey everybody, Bo here. Today I want to talk to you about audiobook narration and why I stopped doing it. As some of you may know, I was lucky enough to get my voice acting start in audiobook narration. It was awesome and I loved it, and working with the authors of the books was the coolest thing in the world because you got to communicate with the creator of that thing in order to flesh out and develop characters and how they would sound and how they would behave. So it was amazing and thrilling in that regard. It was also terrifying because audiobook narration is the marathon of all voice work. When you're doing a 10-hour or a 15-hour or in some cases 60-hour long audiobook, that might well be your entire year on one book. I was very lucky and very fortunate with the number of contracts that I was receiving for audiobook narration. It was amazing because I had all of these wonderful characters that I got to voice. I got to work with amazing authors, and I got to produce things that I genuinely loved doing. But that came at a price. I couldn't say no for a couple reasons. One, I didn't want to disappoint the author. Two, I loved doing what I was doing, and I wanted to have as much work in that regard as I could. And three, I needed the money to help support my family. So I wasn't going to say no. And that is what ruined it. It didn't ruin audiobook narration. It ruined me. Because after 2 years of doing audiobook work, I had done about 24 long-form audiobooks, anywhere from 10 to 15 hours of finished audio. That's on top of all of the other commercial audio work I was doing and all of the other auditions I was sending out. My body just gave up, and that was it. That's one of the most important things that I want to be able to convey to up-and-coming voice actors. You have to be able to say to yourself that my health and my well-being is more important than getting this job. And it's so difficult to do, but sometimes you have to. Because if you damage this too much, it doesn't come back. I was very lucky in that I got probably 90, maybe even 95% of my voice back. I don't want to see that happen to anybody else. One day I would love to return to audiobook narration, but right now I'm absolutely enjoying exploring the world of animation and video game voiceover. And that's where I'm at right now. So I hope you enjoyed listening to me ramble, and as always, stay safe, stay hydrated, be kind, and I will see you later.